Hello there, YouTube. So I am east of a coal mine that's out here in Centralia. Come buzzing out this gorgeous road I haven't been down before. I actually headed down it once in our Toyota FJ Cruiser, me and the wife, and I think one of our kids. And we turned around. It was like a windy, rainy, nasty day. So I had no idea this road dead end. It dead ended at what looks like a mountain that's been strip mined. I don't know why, if that would be related to a coal mine or why that would be that way. I don't know anything about processing coal. I thought it was all underground. But anyway, when I got to the end of the road, this group of bikers are here. And I thought I'd shamelessly just kind of attach myself to them, seeing that we're all heading the same way anyway. Looks like it's like some Triumphs, and I've seen a Moto Guzzi in the bunch. Moto Guzzi. So it took like 14 or 15 minutes to get into this thing. I don't know if I'll use that much time up. Oh, good Lord, they painted the house the same color as the fence. Whoa. Sheesh. I have no idea where they're going, and I have haven't a clue what's going on with my gas. So, you know, that's probably a really cool road, huh? Maybe pull over and see if I have cell service here, and we'll just see where I'm at. Oh, look at that. That's a coal mine in the distance. But see if I get cell service, see where I'm at, and see where that road goes. Maybe we'll venture up there. I'm at 70 miles. I'm gonna take a look at my gas too. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off. See ya. Okay, this road kind of goes to a cool place back here. While I was sitting here, I swapped out my GoPro battery. Man, you get out in this cold air like this, and with that skeleton case, I don't know if any of you guys use the skeleton case, but it sacks the battery out pretty quick when that GoPro gets overly cooled like that. But this road looks like it could be pretty fun. My gas appears to be really low, and I verified that I was in fact in the on position. So I don't know what this thing has for reserve. I only know what it has for a tank, size wise. I don't remember what my old one was, but this is an updated version of the DR from my old one. My old one was 20 years older. It ought to be updated. But as crazy as this may sound, this bike hasn't changed since 95. It's remained the same motorcycle. It looks like this thing pops out in a city somewhere. Oh man, this road is fantastic. Nice steep hills. Oh yeah. Now this is, oh look at this. This is something you need to bomb through on a sport bike for sure. Yeah, this was the little ponds or lakes I was seeing. You know, it's one thing about a dual sport. You don't ever have to worry about hitting any kind of big hole in the road or a speed bump or anything. They just kind of go whoosh. Just kind of float over them. You know, the one thing I didn't look while I'm sitting here looking at my battery was if I had a bug on my lens. I don't know how I can have so many on my shield and not one hit the lens. And it just takes a speck of one to destroy your video. 4 o'clock when I first started. I made it about 15 minutes from home at about 2:45 when I first started chatting. Beautiful out here. No earthly idea where I'm going, but it looks like it. Gotta watch. Still, this time of year there could be mold on the or moss on the road. Hope you guys aren't staring at a bug. As near as I can tell, there's not one on it. Them clouds weren't there. Mount Rainier is probably staring me right in the face. Man, I don't know what the temperature is, but it has got a bark to it. I'm trying to lean in and suck some of that dead air behind the number plate. Tuck your legs in nice and tight. Try to pull some heat off of that little single cylinder motor up there. Doesn't work real well, but it makes you think it is. Yeah, we're coming into something. There's a 25-mile-an-hour sign. Appear. Yeah, I'm seeing road signs. Man, I may stop and put my rain pants on and put a scarf around my neck. Got some got my climb winter gloves in here too. Oh, must be something here. There's a ballpark right there. You boys ought to get together and get yourself a goddamn lawnmower and mow that thing. Oh yeah, it's a nice little park. So what river? I didn't see a sign. What river is that? Ah, it's pretty as all hell though. Oh, wrong gear. I looked on the map and I seen a little town. This is obviously it. Oh, look at the train going by. I could literally be in the middle of BF nowhere. Wow. I'd hate to think how old that building is. Son of a gun, that thing has been there a long time. So, I'm facing west. No date on that thing? Man, that thing's gotta be old as hell. I have no idea if this is the way out of town. I don't even know what the town I'm in. I have no earthly idea. I'll have to look this thing up. I just seen that the road came into a little town. Shit, 72 miles. Man, that tank was just going ching-ling-ling. Kind of surprised it's not on reserve already. Oh, something had a distinct smell there, and that was not pleasant. Dead-end street. Oh, dear God, how the hell do I get out of here? I'm gonna have to stop and look at my phone. Say, take me home. You know one thing. I don't want to get stuck out here. Dear Lord. Please let me make it out of here alive. Alright. There's got to be a center to this thing somewhere. There's some nicer houses there. Well, Main Street has got to have an exit. Ooh, I see a highway up on the hill there. I probably got to cross the tracks down here. Jeez. You see that poor kid? He was 3 sheets of the wind. That's rough. I keep thinking it's earlier in the day. It's probably 4:15. Well, it's gonna be later than that because it's about almost 10 after when I signed back on. Oh, and I did have cell service, obviously. I was looking at the map. Had 2 bars of 4G. That's better than 1 bar of edge or nothing at all. This has got to be the way out. Look at this, is too main of a street. Yes, that's a Bucoda. Does that sound familiar? Man, look at some of these places. Look at this thing here. It's like held together with like tarps and stuff. Wow, there is a huge like yacht inside that thing. Wow, if he's smart, he's living in the yacht. Well, I know these tracks go north and south. I know what direction I'm at. For some reason I have this deal to be able to tell what direction I'm in. I must have moss on one side of me or something. No idea where it's taking me, but I know what direction I need to go. I keep going west, I'll hit I-5 at some point, or keep going south, I'll hit Highway 12 or 6, any of those going through there. 12 is way beyond, but that would do. But I need to get someplace big enough I can get some gas, some reliable gas. His own fumes. I may not be 74 miles. It may just be the shape of the tank and the fact you can't see down in there very well. I may be just fine. I keep records of my gas mileage. I can look at my old DR and get an idea. I know my first gas stop with the jetting all lean, I was getting 49 miles at a gallon. I fattened the jets up, which common sense would tell you would use more fuel, but the gas mileage went to 52 miles at a gallon. You gotta love that stuff. Well, I'm 11 minutes in the middle of BF nowhere. So I'm gonna sign out and I'll come back when I see civilization up here again. And my battery said I had like an hour and 18 minutes and just used up almost 12 of that. Always hate to let you go because you never know when you're riding someplace you haven't been before what totally, oh look at that, what totally cool thing's gonna be around the corner. Damn car. Beautiful out here. The road is fantastic. I love them when they go up and down and left and right.